Okay.
Hey, all right, Darren. Good to see you again, man.
Good to see you, Tony.
Yeah, we're here with with Darren Boudreaux, who's the state chapter president of the Louisiana State Chapter President of Quality Deer Management Association. It's hard for me to say that. I like to just
Quality
say
Deer Management Association, QDMA.
I like to say QDMA. It's so much easier. I get a little tongue-tied. But anyway, QDMA has been here, I guess, like 6 or 7
years we've been doing this. Yeah.
They're handling the scoring for us on some magnificent bucks. This is one of my favorite parts of the show every year. And Darren, this year it looks like we've got more quality bucks than we've had in a while.
We have some pretty good bucks. We have the new number 5 non-typical in the state, if my calculations are correct, 226-inch deer. So I think that's probably the biggest deer we've ever had.
Really?
I think it's definitely the biggest Louisiana deer we've ever had.
Now we're talking about the Rougarou?
The Rougarou buck,
The
which is
Rougarou
right
buck.
behind us here. 226-inch net score, gross I think 230 something. Can you see with the sun?
Yeah.
I think that's going to be new number 5 non-typical in the state with a gun. So I mean that's tremendous. But you're right, man. We got some quality animals.
That's probably the most impressive rack I've seen here in terms of a quality cure in Louisiana. What you say?
I think so.
Is this the biggest buck that been to the show?
It's the biggest Louisiana buck that I can remember.
That's me too. Yeah. But not only do we have the Rougarou buck, which is probably the most impressive thing I've ever seen. When you go down here, you look everywhere. You've got what do we got here? This is that's not a small. That's
not 170-inch deer from Louisiana. Another Louisiana deer.
What do we have here? This
is.
You keep looking.
That's an out-of-state bow kill. Scores almost 160 right there.
Right. You just keep on going. All these beautiful
quality.
mounts.
We've had several. We have a 186, I think, right here. 185 from St. Landry Parish.
Wow.
St. Landry gun kill, 185 in an eighth.
I think he made the cover of the sports this year, if I'm not mistaken.
Darren Dawes.
Yep.
Darren, I believe the hunter that killed him.
Yep. So the cool thing is you get to walk along. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look. And perfect timing. Hang on. Perfect timing.
Here we go. We got deer killed by Dr. Frank Sullivan in St. Francisville. This one y'all definitely saw it in the Sportsman.
Yeah.
198.
98 and 6/8.
198 net score, grossed over 200.
Yeah. And the gentleman Karen is Justin. I'm going to get pronunciation.
Locklow.
Yeah. And Justin runs the Louisiana Bow Hunter Association. They have a booth here at the show, and they've been exhibiting this buck in their booth, but he's bringing it over here. I'm not sure if you heard we're getting ready to do something, but perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
We're doing something live. So, and you get to see Dr. Frank Sullivan's buck also. I mean, this buck actually on the cover October issue.
It was. He killed it early in the year. It was probably November.
It'd been the November issue.
Yeah. And it's a bow kill, right?
Bow kill.
Yeah, bow kill. I mean, look at this thing, huh? That's crazy.
I think this is probably our biggest bow kill buck here at the show so far.
Yeah. So we've got the biggest, this year we have the biggest buck kill ever.
Biggest Louisiana bow kill and the biggest Louisiana gun kill, I think. Right. In my memory, anyway.
Yeah. So. So we got the bucks are pouring in right now. We've got a lot of quality animals all over the place. Thank you so much for bringing up. It's perfect time. We're doing something. Hey. You're on live right now.
Okay. Here's a deer that just showed up. Somebody's dropping it off the score.
Wow.
Once again, if you could feel this deer, this is a heavy deer. This is a big deer, y'all. This is going to go. A public land archery kill
in Louisiana.
Can I feel that? Jeez.
Public land Louisiana archery kill right there. So this had not been scored yet. We're still taking deer. So if you got some, bring them in.
Justin, you know anything about this deer?
This deer was killed in Voles Parish by Eric Gilly of Moss Bluff, Louisiana.
Okay.
And he just brought it into us.
Awesome.
Drop
another big bow kill.
Yes, sir.
Public land bow kill.
Late season, about two weeks before the season closed in January, he shot that one.
Wow. That's
awesome.
Yeah, so come out to the sports show, guys, and see these incredible animals. It'll get your blood pumping, and we're in March.
Yeah. I'm kind of ready for deer season. How long do we have to wait?
What that mean? How many months are we till bow season?
6 months.
6
months to go.
6 months away. 6 months away to bow season.
No, so I didn't have to think about it. It's like 238 days.
All right, so we're going to keep moving a little bit down the line. Darren, why don't you keep walking with us here a little bit?
Yep.
And Justin, we're going to work our way around you here. Okay. And look, here's one of our. We have another buck coming in. Keith what did this buck just score? I know y'all just got finished scoring.
This one we just got through, he's 131 and 5/8.
131. A beautiful deer, not the monster we were just talking about, but still a quality animal.
Very,
Ready to go.
very symmetry, a lot of symmetry, very little reduction. Scores really well for an acre.
Yeah, thanks so much, Keith. We're going to go back there and talk to you guys a little bit too. So, anything else in the file?
Yeah, we got, here's one from Madison Parish, 150-inch deer, 149 and 2/8. That Madison Parish deer,
Was that a bow kill?
big,
Or
that's a gun kill.
Gun kill?
Louisiana gun category.
Right.
Look, here's a big, nice, heavy deer right there. That's out of state, 130-inch deer.
Wow.
Look at the foundation on that sucker.
That's huge, huh?
So overall, you know, Tony, without a doubt, we got quality animals this year.
I would, yeah. So, I really need to kill a big. I got to quit duck hunting. I think.
You got to get out the marsh.
I got to get out the marsh.
You got to get in a tree stand.
Yeah. But trees are up high, huh?
That's right. But you can't be scared of heights, man. we'll get you on a deer this year.
Yeah.
I'll let you shoot one of the does. How about that?
Hey, I'll be the quality deer guy, right? I'll take out some of those does.
Hey, does eat good too, man.
Does eat really good.
Does eat, hey, good sausage.
Well, Darren, thank you so much.
All right, y'all.
And we'll be back around.
Yep.
I might mention that Bowie is giving away 2 great prizes. We have a $500 gift certificate. We have great. I should show the trophies earlier. We have. They're really awesome.
Yeah.
Is Keith get by here?
So every deer head that comes in is in a drawing for a $500 Bowie gift card.
Right. And then what do we do?
And then all the category winners, we have 7 or 8 different categories.
Right.
They're going to be in a drawing for a gun or a bow package.
$1,000 bow package.
A $1,000 gun or bow package from Bowie Outfitters. So,
So
we got some great prizes, plus all your trophies and the plaques you're going to win.
Right. I mean, just look down here, George. Let's turn around and look down here. Look how cool this looks. I mean, that is just an impressive. And that's most, they're awesome. It's mostly Louisiana bucks.
Mostly Louisiana bucks. You know, we always have some out-of-state categories, so we always take a few out-of-state deer. But we got a lot of Louisiana deer and a lot of good Louisiana deer this year.
Incredible. And look, we're moving along here, George. We're going to. Darren, thanks so much. We're going to go back there.
Good seeing y'all.
Watch your scoring back there.
Thank y'all.
So look, then we happen to have John right next to us. He's a taxidermist, so he figured while he's here at the show, he might as well do them out.
Might as well get a couple of them done.
Yeah, that's really cool. I've been watching you kind of over the days here. Now, when did you start this one?
This one, I started this one this morning.
You started this morning. And how much longer you got till you finish it?
About another hour.
About another hour. So an average mount takes you how long?
It's a process, a step-by-step process,
Right.
but once you get the skin on, it takes about 4 hours.
About 4 hours, yeah. And I saw you put it in the eyes earlier and everything. Yeah, it was really cool, really cool. So John is here with Basin Taxidermy. Him and his lovely wife come that second or third year coming, I think.
Yep.
And right now he's actually doing a mount while the show's going on. I think it's really neat. Thank you so much again.
Thank you, bro.
All right. So we're going to keep moving here. I saw this zebra. I think people saw the zebra earlier. And we're going to keep moving. We're a little crowded here. It's Saturday afternoon, the height of the show. But it's fun. It's fun.
Oh, the Ruga Ruba JP is in the very beginning of the video. We start the video out with the Ruga Ruba.
One of my favorite things to do in shows is do a little tasting. I love doing a little tasting. We got Bourgeois Meat Market here from Thibodeau. They have a great selection. And really, I guess y'all selling stuff, but you're also doing a lot of tasting. Just
Yes, sir.
Kind of show people what you got. Really appreciate it. Can I have one of these too? What is that, turkey cheese?
That's a turkey cheese.
Oh man, this is one of my favorite things. I don't know if y'all know Robert Lindley, who's from Thibodeau also, but he comes he used to hunt with me quite a bit, and he'd come out every year and bring the turkey cheese and the jerky. I loved it, man. I ate it every year. It's awesome. So I'm gonna shut up a minute. Eat.
See y'all.
All right, guys. Thank y'all.
Okay, this is going to be the best part of the video. Wait.
So we're going to the kind of a quiet area, and for lots of good reasons. This is where they score the deer at. y'all saw Keith earlier. He was bringing the buck in. Keith Acosta, you retired now, so to speak, right?
So to speak.
And Wallace and Fisher forever. What did you forever with Wallace and Fisher? Just tell about what job.
34 years I was with Enforcement Division, Division of Law Enforcement, and I was there for 34 years. I started out in Walls Parish, worked there for 8 years, went back to Rapides, which is where I'm originally from, and then from there to headquarters in '88, and retired as Assistant Chief.
All right. Yeah, thanks for all those years of service.
Sure.
And so he basically volunteers his time. Him and his wife come to the show, and this is 6th year, I guess, basically. You know, we take care of some expenses, but for the most part, he's a volunteer, and he's an awesome guy. And they sit here and y'all score up to 100 deer between you and Dave, and who's the other gentleman again?
Jonathan Bordelon. And Tony Vidrine.
And Tommy Vidrine, okay.
And Scott is normally here, and guys that are still working, and of course Dave and I are retired, but we come, and it's a good chance for us to get back with the guys.
Yeah, it's cool, man. Really cool. Yeah. And so he has really interesting stories from back in the day of enforcement. And if you want to read those stories, Keith has been a columnist of ours in Louisiana Sportsman magazine for quite some time now. And every month we run a great column. He's always got a good story about what's happened in the field. I mean, not just what's happening in the field. What's some of the other things you've written about?
Well, some of of course, I like to go back and tell some war stories, but things that are current in the field. And also, I like to explore some areas that kind of where there's a little bit of confusion about regulations and things. I try to clear things up and make it a little clearer for people to understand it better and help them to understand the law so they can comply with it.
Exactly. And that's the thing about it. It's fairly complicated, but so you have to know what you're doing. But it's a sport that we need to treasure. We need to know what we need to know. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, Keith, thank you again so much.
Bet.
And early I came by and he was actually scoring a deer, so I couldn't talk to him. But he's finished right now, and he's getting ready to get started another animal problem. We're going to work our way over here. And Jonathan is scoring a deer right now. Jonathan, you finished that deer?
Yes, sir.
You finished that deer? What did it score out at?
It's 166.
166. You want to bring the score sheet over and look at it?
Sure.
And how about bring the antlers over too?
That is?
Just real briefly, he just got finished scoring this deer, and this is a score sheet they do. It's how long did it take to score this particular deer?
This deer probably took about 15 minutes.
About 15 minutes to score. And it scored what now again? I'm sorry.
It's 166.
166. That's a deer.
That's a net, non-typical Boone and Crockett score.
Yeah. And where was this deer killed?
This deer was taken in Kentucky.
In Kentucky. Okay. We do have some great.
You got that.
All right. Yeah. Are you the guy that shot him? Bow kill or rifle kill?
Rifle.
Rifle kill.
Yes, sir.
And you've been going to Kentucky for a while?
Oh, this was my second year.
Second year. Yeah. Proud of that one, huh?
Words can't describe how proud I am.
I'll bet, man. Well, thank you for bringing it in a good score. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
What made you decide to bring it in and have it scored?
Actually, I wanted to get it scored just for my personal self. I don't care about much. I mean,
yeah. You just want to get it scored. Want to get an official score.
One way or another for me, so yeah.
And where are you from?
Albany, Louisiana.
Albany, okay. Thank you for coming and bringing it in. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Actually, Freddie Smith, taxidermist, I took it to him today. This one and my one from last year. And he said, hey, they got the big buck contest going on. I was like, I'm going to go over there.
There you go. Glad you made it. Glad
See
you
what
made
it
it.
does.
And Jonathan's still with the department. He's not one of the retired guys. He's still working for a living.
That's the deer program.
Yeah, he's a deer study leader, basically, correct?
Yes, sir.
And so on the normal, you want to go with? Okay, we'll keep moving. Thank you. And Dave's got another good deer. He's scoring here. Cheese and peas.
Yeah, this is probably going to be a 125 to 130 Mississippi gun kill deer. Good deer.
And look, I just moved it, so I'm sorry. Don't slap my hand.
No, you didn't hurt anything.
Yeah. So he's going through the scoring process, and there's another deer being scored behind him here. And,
yeah, Tony's working on that one. Yeah, it's basically just a cookbook recipe. Follow the the lines and make your measurements.
Yeah. So Dave Moore was Louisiana deer study leader forever himself, and actually wrote a book. What was it? Our book
Louisiana Whitetail.
Louisiana Whitetail. It was a great book if you ever had a chance.
Available.
Yeah. If you ever have a chance to buy that, get your hands on that book. We do sell it on the Sportsman site. It's a great book. But Dave also writes a column for us every month, and Sportsman's been doing that for 10 years, probably.
A long time.
A long time. And if you ever, the three gentlemen we just talked to, they probably know between those three guys and when Tommy here, you've got a lot of deer knowledge there, and all of them write for us and come to the show every year and score. I'm sure to thank you again.
Oh,
yeah. Love having y'all.
Yeah.
Look, we just rolled in now. Oh, that's when we saw Tom. Tom, I don't think we've ever had a chance to meet Tony Beaver. I don't think we've ever had a chance to meet him.
Taylor?
Yeah, Tony Taylor.
Yeah, I met you.
We got the same first names.
Tony helped us in New Orleans.
Okay.
At the Superdome.
I've been helping here since probably this started. I helped Dave last year
At the Dome. How'd you like that one? That was a cool one, huh? Yeah. Well, thank you for coming out. Hey, what you doing with Wildlife Protection?
I'm a region manager for Opelousas area region, Lafayette region.
And so what is for those of us, including myself, who don't really know what that means, what does that mean? What do you do for the department?
Take care of basically management, 9 wildlife management areas in the south central part of the state. And then we have about 12 parishes that we cover, assisting private landowners with management. So it's all management and research.
We could do a whole show about some of the jobs you guys do. It's really interesting and really incredible.
Very diverse. A lot of diversity.
Tony, thank you so much for coming out and helping out. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
All right.
Tony's in bear country, so he gets
he's in bear country.
a lot of bear issues.
A lot of bear stories.